Hi Pisces, I'm here to do your monthly love reading, okay? This is part 2 of 2. If you haven't seen part 1, I think it's called The Fisher Kings. It's located in the playlist that will be linked below. I also did an all signs specialty reading, okay, where I did an analysis of the major impacts of the eclipse that'll be on the 15th and 16th. I posted and bookmarked that last night, and it's available to you. I think that the link will also be below for that. Definitely check that out. I did a house by house analysis for every sign, as well as a spread for every sign, okay? That said, let's check in on you, huh? You guys had a ton of kings pop in your general reading, which, could be masculine or feminine energies, but a masculine or a feminine, but definitely linked to masculine energies. And some of those could have been you. King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, I believe, first row. Very detailed reading. Did indicate some sparring going on there in the recent past, okay? And that could have had to do with a large partnership if you're involved in a business with multiple other parties, especially with masculine energies. Anyway, it was a very good reading. Please check that out if you haven't already. I'm going to pull a Celtic cross for you guys today. Everything's pre-shuffled, like always, and I'm going to cut this and pull. Sometimes I pull side readings. I will probably pull some oracles. Don't know which ones yet. Just depends on what we get. Three of swords at the bottom of the deck. Heartbreak. 10 of Swords, major ending. That's the truth, or truth will be spoken. Karmic, Magician, and the Moon. That's you, or some secrets, and a walk away. And a King of Swords behind that, and a Four of Wands. I'm not looking any further, okay? Whew, there's that King of Swords. Okay, let's pull, shall we? Wounded Warrior, position 1. Can't imagine with that headed towards you, why you would feel like that. Okay, this Wounded Warrior position may be in regards to a work collaboration or prior work collaboration that's somehow tied into love for you. Take it as it resonates. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as any stellums. Please, you guys, always check your stellums. Okay, sometimes stellums are extremely important place in your chart. Sometimes they can overtake a chart, okay, even if they don't involve your sun or your moon. All right. Here you are. Okay. Just overall, I'll call them out. I know some of you guys track that. I have the 9 of Wands. I'm back, Pisces. I had a battery change out. Okay. Anyways, what I'm seeing here, I just want to make sure that you guys got these, is, you're feeling a little bit hurt, bent out of shape over love, but willing to fight another day. Okay, seems to be a popular theme right now. This particular item for you may have to do with a prior work collaboration as well. Okay, take it as it resonates. I picked it up in your general reading and it's popping up here. Okay, I do see that in the past you had some new opportunities. Whether you took them or not, we'll find out when I pull some clarifiers, okay? But what's in your heart of your reading right now is a Page of Swords, okay? You may be involved in heavy study related to work, okay? Or you or someone else may have your eye on somebody that you're interested in, okay? We'll see how it plays out, okay? At the top, I have the High Priest, okay? So that's either, major commitment or somebody that, you would commit to on your mind, okay? Or a commitment that you're already in on your mind, okay? I do have the Wheel of Fortune, all right, in the near future here. Step on the wheel, which is excellent. You guys have wonderful, that's highly tied to Jupiter, and Jupiter was in your was in your sign last month and conjunct to Neptune, which was then followed by Venus, which is now moved into Aries, putting those things into motion. So I'm sure that, I saw a lot of beautiful, beautiful changes last month for a lot of the signs due to the set of eclipses in Taurus and Scorpio, okay, that are going to be tipped off. Those are major, major eclipses for all signs, all right? But especially so for you guys kind of, with those transits, you set off new cycles that will last 10 to 12 years, all right, for the entire zodiac from some of the beauty that you had in your sign last month, okay? That said, I see a 10 of Wands. So you may have heavy, heavy feelings for somebody or be carrying a lot of load and burden right now currently it's in your current position. My stomach's growling on that. Um, 10 of Wands, all right? 5 of Swords is here. It's in your environment around you. You may or may not be aware of, okay? So there is some battling going on around you that you may or not be aware of fully, okay? It's pretty heavy. That's pretty significant battling, okay? We'll check it out. All right, but here you are in your hopes and your fears as a King of Cups. Either you have another water energy on your mind, or you have a fear of stepping into your full king-like stance, or it's your hope to step in your full king-like stance, okay? This guy is very deep, okay? Very in touch with his emotions, okay, here, which is an excellent thing, you know, excellent hope to have, okay? And in the likely outcome, I do see heavy work. And this, you know, I'm going to tie it back into your love life somehow, because whatever you're doing brings you a great deal of satisfaction, okay? Like an Ace of Cups type of satisfaction in your work, okay? Or this is going to be also tied into love, okay? Or maybe you're trying to gain some mastery and apprenticeship on the love realm, okay? Here in some way, because we end with a 8 of Pentacles. So that said, let's pull some clarifiers, shall we? How's my fish? You guys doing okay? I would like to pull the 9 of Wands here. There you are. 9 of Wands, High Priestess. High amount of intuition going behind this 9 of Wands, okay? You are really tapping into your full power here, okay? The symbology of the moon and the earth and this particular Into the Wild deck also is striking me right now, okay? So these moons may have been especially powerful for you. The moons last month, which I covered, and you know, I think I did a separate coverage for 1 or 2 of them. All right, in addition to the full moon eclipse that is on the 15th and 16th. All right, yep, and on that I got another 9 of Wands, so I'm not going to pull another one. It was the moon wanted to pop out with it, okay? Maybe dealing with another water energy, but this is your read, okay? So what I see here in position 1 is what's behind this wounded warrior is you're bringing your full power into it here to push through, which is excellent. Excellent, Pisces, okay? No matter what way it goes, okay? Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Yeah, so on this 3 of Pentacles, there may have been a very fast move in or out of a collaboration in the recent past or occurring right now, or you are on the move, okay? I have you in a hangman position here, all right, which is totally related to Neptune, okay, along with the Chariot, a major arcana for Cancer, okay, but major movement, fast, quick movement towards what? A new choice that has to do with family, ambition, okay, spirit, okay, this is a brand new opportunity, okay, and with the hangman in position here, it tells me that you've had a lot of contemplation about this. It's not just movement without contemplation. The hangman, which can be a frustrating energy, you may have been waiting a little bit in the past, okay, but what's crossing you is some new steps you need to take in collaborations. Take it as it resonates, Pisces, okay. Give me the 2 of Wands in the recent past. On the 2 of Wands, I get the 4 of Wands, the Devil, and the 10 of Cups. You may have been dealing with a with a Capricorn, or you may have had a significant new foundation or opportunities to start a significant new foundation in your life here, Pisces. Take it as it resonates, because right now, I haven't had a lot of other people pop yet, okay? This is your love reading, so I know it's going to tie into love. I know I feel the themes here, and I can feel the power behind it. But for whatever reason, I don't feel like the major person, I feel like there's a lot of, you know, there may have been a new opportunity to move or build a new foundation here having to do with work that highly affected your love life. Take it as it resonates. For some of you, it will be that, okay? But it is tied into family and love here. And there's some major love here. Okay, because I have this Devil energy. Could have to do with contracts. I also have it with a 10 of Cups. Okay, so we're going to look more into it, okay? Why is the Page of Swords here? On this Page of Swords, I have the Sun, the 4 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, I see you taking a look at things in your life right now, okay, in the heart of your reading, all right? and especially they're going to be related to love, okay? And you are looking for the sun. You are looking for ultimate joy. And I do see you here with a sword. You're practicing discernment, but moving towards victory, okay? And you don't have everything you want in your love life right now, okay? But you are chasing the sun, or maybe something was illuminated to you, all right? That's on your heart, weighing on your heart pretty heavily right now, all right? That had to do with a feeling of discontentment, as well as something you wanted a previous victory over, or something, yeah, that you wanted a victory over, okay? Why is the High Priest here? Okay, the High Priest is here because of a Ten of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and an Eight of Cups. Okay, that's a major inward reflection and healing, okay? There's a walk away involved here. May it be related to family, all right, and some major healing. Some of you may have lost somebody in family that's on your mind heavily right now, okay? For others of you, it may be that you're moving up the echelons at work. Take it as it resonates, okay? And had to make some changes, go into a period of healing and leave some things behind to be able to do that on a significant, that would be a very significant work project if it's applicable, okay? But this is a love reading, so I'm going to interpret it for love. But love can be tied into work sometimes, especially if there's moves involved or major changes involved, okay? And these are telling me with the Ten of Pentacles here that it's highly tied into your coin, okay? Towards significant wealth to do with your coin, okay? But it's also tied in here to a period of healing and introspection, all right? But with the High Priest here, you know, something's on your mind to either heal from, walk away from, you know, regarding this, okay? You might be highly engaged in working on healing yourself right now, okay? To chase this Ten of Pentacles and to walk away from the things you have, or for some reason there's some pain attached to this, okay? Even if it is a major move up at work. And for some reason it's tied into your love life here, Pisces. Okay, why is the Wheel here? The Wheel is here in the near future because of Judgment, the Fool, and Temperance. So this is highly Sag energy, the Fool, and Judgment. Okay, I do see there's going to be something tied to this Jupiter transit here. Especially if you have anything trining in Sagittarius, take a look at those because it'll really put you on the move here, all right? But there is some internal judgment calls that you've made, which is why you're able to get on the wheel, or why the wheel is usually fortuitous, okay? It's about divine timing here. And you do seem to have angel protection here as well as some help, okay? That goes in your favor to be able to step on this wheel here in the near future. I'm going to pull some clarifiers when I'm done running through it. It's so funny because like these people aside from you don't want to pop up yet. So I feel like this is a very inward thing that's going on right now with you, Pisces, okay? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Okay, which I can see after all the headache that you had last, you know, in the recent past showing up in the month. Okay, on this Ten of Wands, I have a Five of Wands, okay, which is major change, and a Seven of Wands on higher ground, and the Magician. So whatever you're working towards here, what you're laying out is that, you know, you are carrying a lot of burden and a lot of baggage, but you're trying to get to that castle right now, okay? You're trying to manifest something pretty strongly, okay? And again, I don't see who. Could be a Gemini, but not necessarily, okay? You're fighting to get through something here, pretty strong. Training on higher ground to carry these wands to a castle because it's something you're trying to work on and manifest pretty strongly here. Why is the Five of Swords here? Yeah. So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, okay, the Two of Swords, and the Son of Wands. Somebody is making some really fast movement here, or there's some fast movement that you may not even be around, or, you know, or aware of fully that's going on in the environment around you. I mean, I'm sure you're you know, you may be aware of some tensions with people around you, but you may not be aware of this full Five of Swords mode that's going on here. Okay, it's related to money and a specific new idea. Okay, there's some decisions regarding that. Okay, possibly a fire sign involved there. Doesn't have to be, okay, but there's a lot of spearheading and movement going on, as well as bickering, sparring, and maybe some all-out arguments tied to that going on in your environment, okay? Why is the King of Cups here? King of Cups is here, and this is in your hopes, okay? Because of the Seven of Pentacles, you know, the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, okay? So there's a lot of love here tied into something that you're planting. And once again, I do not see another person popping up here yet, Pisces. All right, but there could be. All right, whatever you're working on, you know, in your hopes here, there's a lot of love behind it on your end, okay? As well as love that you feel exuding from this situation in one way or another. Take it as it resonates. I'm going to clarify a couple more of these in a minute. Okay, why is the Eight of Pentacles here for my Pisces? The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, okay? So a major choice, all right? And a Son of Swords, okay? There may have been some news or some action that you're taking, like, towards justice here, okay? If you're wrapping some things up, you know, it looks like at the same time, you know, whatever you're working on is, you know, it's got a sense of justice around it. You may have to make some choices, all right? You need to make those choices because the Eight of Pentacles is towards the Ten of Pentacles, all right? And you want that. And this was planted or seeded in the past here with this Devil energy, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. That's something, a new project or someone that you are almost obsessed with, that you wanted so bad, okay? The Devil, I'm going to pull clarifiers on it. Yeah, all right. Let's see here, Pisces. I'm going to clarify a couple of these for you. Why is Temperance here? So on Temperance is clarified by the Queen of Rods, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. If you're in love with an Aries or have somebody involved with an Aries here, they may be important to you in the near future that you're trying to build a new mix with. Take that as it resonates, all right? Especially if they're a feminine Aries, that's a boss-like figure, okay? If you're born on the Pisces Aries cusp or have an ascendant or moon on the Pisces Aries cusp, this is, again, could just be you, all right? Stepping on this Wheel of Fortune, and Jupiter will be going, which rules Sagittarius, okay? Will be going through Aries. It just entered Aries, okay? Why is Judgment here? Yeah, this is towards the Ten of Pentacles, this mastery and decisions, okay? Inner choice, okay? There is security and family here involved for you. And it's going to be fortuitous. Whatever you're working on, it's going to be very, very fortuitous. Bring you a lot of security. Why is the Fool here? You're making fast movement, okay? For this new cycle closing. You're making fast movement here in the future to close this cycle, to run towards this Wheel of Fortune that I feel like you've already been working on and anticipating to free yourself from this. Okay? And I see you just booking it, which is excellent. Okay? Let me clarify a little more over here. Why is the Devil here? Yeah, okay, the Devil is clarified by the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups, okay? This is major, this ultimate happiness. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles now. Whatever was sown as this opportunity in the past or this offer, you just jammed on it, like jumped on it, okay? I also have it here with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a completely self-sufficient person, okay? But I see here with this Nine of Pentacles that even if you are self-sufficient, it's not because you don't want somebody else, okay? Because you do, because there's overflowing love and rainbows here, okay? With the Ten of Cups is the ultimate happiness family card here attached to this, okay? With the Devil energy, it's like you're harnessing some major power here, okay? High Priestess, boom, there you are. Whatever you're tapping into here, okay, had to do with profit and opportunity here. And major happiness, ultimate happiness in daily life, okay? That's what this opportunity for, okay? All right? Excellent. Yeah, it's got a couple other things here. Why is the Lovers here? Oop, There's a person. The Lovers is here with the King of Cups, is clarified here in your hopes by the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, hopes and fears, and the Six of Swords. You may be hoping to make some decisions to either move towards or away from this person, Pisces, okay? If you are born on the Aquarius Pisces cusp, this could be you, okay? But here with the Lovers is a choice, okay? Okay, why is Justice here? There's going to be some healing around a heartbreak here, Pisces. I think like a lot of this, it's like funny. It's like you're almost out of something or booking it on something else, but I don't see a lot of another person's energy here. Unless they're an Aries. If you're with an Aries, then I definitely see them here in the future, whether they're around you right now constantly or not. Okay, but there's some major steps ahead that have to do with your career and money here as well. Okay, that seem divinely guided, that are going to be very, very good for you. All right, as well as move ups. Okay, here on this Justice, I got a Three of Swords, a Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. Okay, again, this is Aquarian energy, but this is also has to do with that this new work or endeavor is really going to be healing for your heart and possibly a love relationship. Okay, here there's a sense of justice around it and timing. There's going to be some choices made. Okay. All right. Why is the let's see here. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and heavy communication. Here, I'm going to pull another. Why is the Two of Swords here? The Two of Swords, which was on top of the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, okay, is clarified by the Eight of Cups, which again has to do with this walkaway up here. Okay, maybe also another walkway actually came out in the reverse. So, you know, you may be speaking with somebody you weren't, okay, all right, that you have a lot of lust and passion for. I have Strength here, along with the Ace of Rods, okay, for a brand new passionate beginning in love. Okay, this also could be a lot of passion about work and a new idea you have in work, but because this is in the external environment and this is your love relationship, there's a lot of heavy stuff. If there is somebody you have your mind on, there's a lot of heavy stuff going on with them in the background and in other things that you have going on that you may or may not be fully aware of here. Okay, hang on. Why is the Eight of Cups here? There may be some secrets here about money or some issues or news regarding money with this person, okay? Or this is just you really honing in on this new thing you're working on, which has an Ace of Cups and a ton of passion behind it, okay? And you're being very wise about it. Take it as it resonates, Pisces. Could have to do with some contracts, okay? You could feel like you need to be a little bit guarded with your passions as well as your coin right now because of some devil-like energy, or this person, if this is not you, may have some Capricorn in their chart or some codependencies or prior devil-like behavior with some battling with some people around them, okay, that are dangerous, okay, in one way or another. Take it as it resonates, okay? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah. There may be some decisions that are being made, okay, about this person or going on that you're unaware of, okay? Because again, on that Devil, I clarified, I got the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, okay? Could be any earth sign, but the Devil with the Queen of Pentacles makes me believe that it is a Capricorn, yeah. This person may be healing from that relationship. Take it as it resonates. There might be some healing going on there and some decisions being made. Okay. Why is the sun here? The sun is clarified by the King of Rods, the Ten of Swords, and the Judgment. Why is the Six of Wands here? This person, if you're involved with a fire sign or somebody with significant fire in their chart, may be headed back your way, okay, after an ending to try and discuss some things with you. I don't know. Yeah. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. And this Page of Swords. This is some pretty heavy stuff. I think you have an idea of who these people are, if this is you, okay? Maybe making a move and looking back on some things, all right, to do with a prior commitment, or somebody's considering a prior commitment to you. Could be somebody that you felt significantly tied to on a soul level, that you had a lot of feelings for, and possibly another commitment with, all right? That's in the heart of your reading. Okay, there's some discontentment around that. Okay. Why is the Ten of Swords here? This person is going through a tower over some options and some mourning right now. If you are a born on the Pisces Aries cusp, this is you down here in the heart of your reading. Okay. But what I have is a Page of Swords, which is indicative of study, you know, or spying, okay, looking out, you know, somebody you had your eye on, somebody you had an interest in, whatever it is, okay. That's clarified by a whole bunch of shit, which is definitely tied into some love, some deception, some soul ties, marriage, mourning, towers, judgment, Seven of Cups, some serious shit, okay. It does look like there are some endings and some illuminations around this that will be headed your way, or that you're already aware of here, Pisces, okay? And then on this external environment, again, I do have, whether you're aware of it or not, there's like a pretty big battle that this person's facing or going on around them, okay? Some major shit, okay? All right? Or this is you, all right? I'm going to pull a couple of oracles. This looks good. Your near future looks amazing. You look like you are just freaking, just really, really doing well here. Okay, I'm not going to say that this doesn't look like painful or a lot of work, or that there's a lot of things involved here. There are. Okay. Please check out those eclipse readings, and I'll be doing a 3rd and 4th week reading as well. Okay, this month for every sign, to get you guys through the rest of the month, all right? Where I'll pull on your energy as well as your partner, okay? I got attraction. I got codependency. This person may be dealing with some of that here, okay? In the background around you, all right? Like I said, I see that, okay? Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. And reconciliation, yeah. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Whoever that person is, if they're over here, they went through a buttload of shit, just make sure they tell you about all of it, I would say. You know, you're going to have to go from your heart if you feel very strongly for this person, Pisces. Okay? This person's been through somewhat of a battle. Okay? All right, and there's been some lying. Either this person was lying to themselves about how they felt about you, or deceiving you about some other things, okay? But this person's had a tower, some major endings, multiple parties involved, some controlling behaviors involved that don't have anything to do with you. Okay, Pisces, all right? Or that's you, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Those are people surrounding your environment that you may or may not be aware of, if that's you, okay, already. Okay, this is a beautiful reading. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful month. Please check out your general reading as well. You guys are in a beautiful heart space. Does look like it's a little hard, but you're going to get through it, okay? Great things await you, especially with all this positive energy, okay? Somebody may be returning to talk to you, all right? Fair warning, okay? Give me a couple of days, or that's you, okay? Awakening, yeah, what did I say? Awakening, realization, progress, your twin is awakening to your connection, offer, gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union, and observe. Social media, fascination, curiosity, watching from a distance. That's what you got, Pisces. Looks good, okay? You guys enjoy your month. Definitely check out the eclipse reading, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you, Pisces.